In November of 1995, I spent a weekend in jail. It was quite surreal from start to finish. I was at a Citizen Fish show at this little DIY venue called the Natural Fudge Cafe in Hollywood. It was a little tiny mom and pop. They didn't even serve alcohol. It was like a restaurant during the day, and at night they'd move the tables aside and they had like a stage where they would have like local punk bands come in and play, and that was kind of my crew's unofficial clubhouse. That's where we all hung out and went to all the shows. Now, Citizen Fish is from England, so that was a big score to get them to play that small place. But I just want to say, we were not at overcapacity. I was there. There was plenty of room. The pit was like in full swing. There was like plenty of room to dance. There was still like an aisle around the pit that led to the bathroom. It was, it was a full show, but it wasn't like at over capacity. But this very weird thing happened. The police showed up. And they pulled the plug like halfway through the set, saying that we were at capacity, even though we knew that we weren't. This led to a lot of confusion. As we began filtering out of the Natural Fudge Cafe, we were met with a full riot squad, police in full riot gear, even though there was no riot. So of course that added to the hostility between the two groups, and we kind of got into a shouting match. Obviously, that doesn't get you anywhere with police, but we were young and pissed off, and we were just like, you have no right to come in here. This is, a completely legal show, and like, there's nothing going on here. No one's getting hurt. Like, what the fuck? What, this is infringement of our rights, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, at one point, someone threw a bottle. Of course, it was someone that none of us knew or had ever seen before. It always is. But that was kind of the cue that, like, things are going to get bad. So we began dispersing. Now, the group that I was in was maybe like 30 people. We were just like, as soon as that bottle hit the ground, we were just like, fuck this. Like, we're bailing. They want us to leave. We're out. So we ran, and the police chased us. They wanted us to disperse, but they were chasing us as we were. And when we turned around a corner onto a residential street, we were met by another group of police that were in full riot gear that were waiting for us with their guns out like a fucking firing squad. Stay tuned.